striving for abundance, health, wealth, joy, happiness, ease, and flow are already within you. And you simply need to align, tune in, lose limits in a really powerful, amazing way in this new energy so you can powerfully co create the life that you see in your mind's eye. That is what we're going to talk about today. Welcome to my channel, Infinite You. I am Dr. Sherry. I am a spiritual psychologist, an abundance mindset coach, an intuitive empowerment coach, and a human potential catalyst. It is my purpose to be here on the planet, right here, right now, to help remind everyone who is ready to hear the call that we are living in a new age of awareness, of elevated consciousness, of a different kind of energy. And I will talk about that in another video, this new fifth dimensional energy that's coming into our awareness, this beautiful upgrade. But today I do want to talk to you about how you can get into alignment and really step into powerfully remembering who you are and letting go of all of the things that you've been taught and shown and told that are not really you. I really like to come from a place of mindset that is not just a psychological construct, right? We all know about mindset from a growth perspective versus a fixed perspective. I'd like to say that I think that that probably is assumed here if you are watching, right? This is really all about being open to the possibilities. And so I know on my personal journey, when I have felt aligned, everything flows. The universe hears my call. Serendipity follows. I can see the magic. The path is lit up for me. And then in the times that I kind of like pulled back, listened to others' opinions or my old programming and my upbringing, that misalignment was really painful. It didn't feel good. It didn't work for me. And when I tried to please everyone else around me, I wasn't manifesting what I wanted to manifest. And so I do think that I want to say to everyone here today, above all else, you as an individual, amazing soul in your three-dimensional physical body, you know you're both physical and non-physical right here, right now. You are a ball of amazing, expansive, eternal energy. Without question, that beautiful soul within you, you came here to experience your life, your soul's purpose, your path, wherever it may lead you. You know when you're making aligned choices because it feels good. And I do have to say, in my own personal experience and some of the parts of my journey that I have had, I can say in moments in my life where I felt like I was hitting rock bottom, where I felt like I had disappointed everyone around me, when I felt not good enough, when I felt not worthy enough, when I was engaged in self judgment or self deprecating behavior, or those conversations you have in your head where you just don't feel like you are enough. You are the only one who can give yourself permission to let it go and to step into who you really, really are. And so, how can you do that? How can I help you today do that? We all grow up with limiting beliefs. We all grow up with programming. The human brain is so complicated and so extraordinary, it would be impossible by our human design to come onto the earth plane with a fully developed brain. We learn so much with our big human brains through the fine art of programming our subconscious mind, because there's so much to learn on this journey of being a conscious being in a human form. And so that it's okay. It's okay. It's a part of our programming. It's a part of this design, like I said. And so we all have it. We all have limiting beliefs. We all have old programming, stories and paradigms that may or may not resonate with us. And the beautiful part about it is that there was a time on an intellectual, psychological level where the only way to kind of, tackle unearthing, discovering and unearthing limiting beliefs and seeing if we can rewire our brains and make them go away, which is great. It's completely doable. Um, but we can actually tune in and create a mindset that comes from a place of alignment and vibration. But I do want to back up a little bit. There's if therapy, if a psychologist, if reprogramming your subconscious mind really works for you, it absolutely can be a part of the process of discovering who you really are and how you can rewire your brain and let go of old programming and old limits and old conversations that really do not resonate with you. It's completely amazing, perfect, legitimate. But today I want to talk more about the energetic aspect of it. You know who you are. How do you discover who you are? You discover who you are by connecting with yourself at the soul level, at the level of your core being, the level of your essence, your authentic self. And you can do that. You don't even necessarily have to do these, super deep meditations, even though I really believe in the power of meditation. But it's really about stillness. It's really about taking the time to get still and to get quiet and to go into that that energetic space where you are really listening to your soul and all of the amazing things that make you you. You know you have superpowers. They can be really obvious to you. We all have them. And in that stillness, you may discover that you have way more superpowers than you initially gave yourself credit for. So, the first step in this process of really like leaning into who you are and discovering what's holding you back, because you are holding you back. You are not serving anyone by buying into old programming and old beliefs that don't resonate with you, but you're kind of hanging on to them because that's sort of the way that, we've all been taught in the world. And I mean, I could go on and on. We all know I'm a Gen Xer, right? And so limiting beliefs for Gen Xers is kind of like, I don't know, children should be seen and not heard. Money doesn't grow on trees. The only way to get what you want is through hard work and sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears. Um, you know, you can dream big, but just be like everybody else, right? I mean, I could go on and on. I could really go on and on, but I think I'll stop here. The bigger picture is you know who you really are relative to what you have been told who you are. And so, how can you begin to identify your limits, what is holding you back from becoming your most amazing self and tuning into your potential as a human being? That is why we're here. We are here to remember, align, discover, and really create, create with clarity and soul fueled confidence. And so, When you have a quiet moment of stillness and you're remembering all the amazing things that make you you, you'll begin to lean in and feel a vibration that is joyful. And it's in that high vibration that it will become clear to you that any lower vibration, anything that doesn't make you feel good, like a limiting belief or old programming or self judgment or not feeling like you're enough or feeling stuck or having self doubt, all of the things that we humans just feel as a consequence of being human in a three-dimensional world and physical body. And then we can kind of bump up into intellectually like analyzing everything, and then the next level is that fifth dimensional energy of just being. And so let's say you want some dream and you're thinking this lofty goal, this giant dream, and you really want to feel it and you really want to experience it because that is why you're here on the planet. You may begin to notice as soon as you start dreaming big all the reasons why you possibly cannot have that or co create that. Those are the limiting beliefs. I'm not lucky. I'm not smart. I can't pull this off. I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I to think this about myself? And so start to be intentional, start to pay attention who you really are, what thoughts and beliefs and old programming are beginning to bring you down. How do you know? It doesn't feel good. You get to let it go. And you can replace it with a thought or a belief or a new program that is way more aligned with who you are. How do you know? Because you feel it. You feel it. And I definitely have had my fair share of feeling really low, really down, really low vibe because I was not aligned with who I was until I started to take a step back, get more and more self aware, become a keen observer of your thoughts and how you feel. No one, no one gets to tell you who you are and how you feel about anything. That is the beauty of being a sovereign being. And so I really want you to remember that. So, if you're not sure what your limits are, if you're not sure where these thoughts come from or what's bringing you down or putting you into a lower vibration, take a minute and dream big. Dream big. Hang out with your soul. What do you want to experience? Who are you? Go back to that fundamental question, the fundamental question, who am I? Remember who you are and align with that vibration. You'll start to feel really, really good. That eternal, wise, purposeful, amazing, expansive, infinite you. Dream, lean in, dream. And then start to hear the whispers of why that cannot be true for you. Once you get there, ask yourself, can you let it go? Can you release it into the ethers? Write it down. Create affirmations. There's a reason why affirmations can be so powerful, but you really need to align with the vibration of that new I am statement. I am powerful. I create my reality. I am connected to one mind. I am infinite. I am a powerful co creator of my reality. So get into the zone, align with who you are, feel that higher vibration. We all know what joy is. Joy is a feeling of alignment. And when we make decisions from that aligned high vibration place, magical things begin to happen. It is a consciousness, it is not a singular event. we can all create making money. We can all create having like a wonderful time and experience as an isolated event. But remember, this is about shifting your consciousness into a new vibration, a new level of self awareness so you can create and really lean in to why you are here. I hope that helps. If you would like to subscribe, hit the button below. If you like this video and it resonated with you, hit the like button below. And I have in my description box a link to my newsletter. If you'd like more from me in your inbox, in your email, absolutely click the link below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Namaste. See you soon.